Hello there, and thank you so kindly for tuning in to Brown Eyes on this beautiful, amazing, wonderful day. Because remember, so is a man thinketh in his heart, then so is he. We are to think upon things that bring us a good report. We are to speak things that are not as though they were already. Thank you for all of my subscribers. Thank you for all those who are taking the spiritual journey with brown eyes. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Like, share, comment on my videos, and grow with brown eyes, okay? So today I'm going to start doing a Scorpio daily. I'm saying it now, putting it out there. I'm either going to do Scorpio daily or Scorpio weekly, but since I am a Scorpio, I guess I can do a short video every day pertaining to Scorpios because I so relate to Scorpios because I am a Scorpio, okay? Remember, all of my readings are general readings. They're not going to resonate with everyone, only for those who it is intended to. Don't force it to fit, then turn around and get mad at me, okay? Because I'm just a messenger. I'm reading the cards based on my interpretation because I do use my intuition as well. As you know, Scorpios are very intuitive. So if the cards don't make sense to you, you shouldn't be trying to read them. Let the reader do their job and read the cards, okay? Because the reader may see something spiritually or intuitively that you don't see. And they may see it in a different way and express it differently that it may not make sense to you. So, you think that they're wrong, but, it is, each reader reads differently. So, at the bottom of this deck, because I've already pre-shuffled them, I'm going to shuffle them again. And I've already saged. I've already did all that, but I always start my readings off with the energy check, the energy oracle cards, because we're pulling energy. It could be male or female. It could be same-sex relationships. It does not matter. We're pulling on the energy. I cannot stress that enough because energy is the only thing that's constantly moving. Energy. And like I said, the fire signs are not the action-oriented signs. They're the passion-driven signs. The air signs are the action-driven signs because all of their action, if you don't see it externally, happens internally. It's mental. So in your mind, you're constantly moving. So remember, that is part of your energy. That is what we're pulling for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. I'm going to shuffle them again, but we see so far we have the broken heart here. So I'm going to shuffle them again a couple of times, but in my clarifier at the bottom of the deck, I did get a Ace of Pentacles here. So it seems like you were suffering, someone probably was suffering from a broken heart, Scorpio, but you have a brand new opportunity and something more abundant and practical. Someone may be trying to give you a big payout. Someone may be trying to give you a big lump sum of money. Someone may be trying to give you something of significant value. It could be a raise. It could be a number of things because we know pentacles are earthly things. They're materialistic things. So, universal energy of light and love, reveal the mysteries unto us for this daily of the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Show us what we need to know for our highest good as a collective for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Thank you, spirit guides of light and love, for showing us the things that we need to see and making us spiritually aware so that we can always be on guard and prepared. Because that's all these readings are for. You have your own free will, Scorpio. You know that, don't you? You have your own free will. These cards are just trying to give you a bird's eye view or like a fly on the wall view of things spiritually to come. Or things really to come, but in a spiritual way because we're pulling energy. So, one more shuffle. Cut them again. We're going to see what's at the bottom of the deck. And that's going to be one of your cards because we did see that broken heart. Okay, so we have blossoming abundance. So we're going to take that one because that's your overall energy. Blossoming abundance. And we're going to take the temple path here. So this is your current energy, Scorpio. You have blossoming abundance. And if you look at this picture, it's so serene. It's full of nature. It's full of life. It's full of everything that deals with the summertime. And in summertime, everybody's so happy because the weather's just right. You see the colors. The abundance is in the life because you see the colors are full of life. They're full of colors. They're full of of beautiful things. Abundance is what is coming towards you, Scorpio. And I feel like, Scorpio, that the universe wants you to know to stay on your temple path because, like I said, Scorpios are extremely intuitive. That's who they are by nature. But the universe is not only telling you to stay on your spiritual path, but it's reminding you and bringing to your awareness that those lights are guiding your path. You're not doing this by chance. Everything you went through, everything you're going through, everything you will go through, your path is illuminated for you. It is by design. It's not by chance. It is predestined of you. So you're to stay on your path, follow the light. Your ancestors, your ancient ancestors that's preceded you are watching over you. They're guiding you because they're dealing with you spiritually. It could be in your dreams. It could be just you might get a smell of them. You know, you're always reminiscent of them, but that's just to remind you that, honey, although I'm not there physically, I am there spiritually, and I am guiding you. Follow the light. So stay on your spiritual path, Scorpios, because that's natural for you. You're spiritual you're spiritual by nature. You hear me? And that's an awesome thing. So can we get some more energy for the zodiac sign of Scorpio? What is coming towards Scorpio? What is this blossom in abundance and the temple path all about for the zodiac sign of Scorpio? Scorpio, my beautiful little Scorpio, so misunderstood but so hard to walk away from. You hear me? It's that thing that you do, Scorpio, and you don't even know you're doing it, honey. It just comes naturally. You gotta love a Scorpio. There you are, Scorpio. Death. Transformation. You're transforming. That's what I see. You're transforming from the old to something brand spanking new, baby. It's all about your blossoming abundance in this season because you know your worth. And see, the beautiful thing about Scorpios, they feel so much pain because they're such a nurturing energy, but when they transform, I said, but when they transform, Scorpio ain't gonna be nothing nice. If you didn't love them before, you won't be able to do nothing but love them now because you're going to be attracted to them. You know, see, the Scorpio pulls people towards you and you don't even realize what you do. Just like this beautiful garden, wouldn't that attract you? Wouldn't that get your attention? When you have to take a second, a minute of your time to just thank the gods and the universe for something so beautiful, and you would actually have to take the time to look at this. Well, this is Scorpio. Scorpio demands attention, and they're not even demanding it. You hear me? But energetically, people are going to be drawn to you, Scorpio, because you are full of blossoming abundance, and people love to be a part of a winning team. You hear me? Can we get some more energy for the zodiac sign of Scorpio? I love that because that's how I feel. Constantly. Yes. What you got there? You got the Ace of Swords. I think the Ace of Swords is you having clarity about your life. You knowing the truth. And not only that, you've totally raised your expectations now. You've raised your own expectations. You're expecting the best for yourself because you totally deserve it. So you're cutting out old things because you got this death card. So you're cutting out the old because you're transforming into the new. And your new is blossoming abundance because you're on your spiritual path. You stand within, Scorpio. That's what Scorpios do. They stay within. And we have the Hierophant card. So you could be going back to school. What you could be doing is enhancing your spirituality by going to this the spiritual institution here. You could be going to a higher learning to be sharper, in tune, because we know Scorpios are very intuitive. We hunger for the spiritual things, the emotional things. That's what Scorpios are all about. So I see you making some type of move towards, and it could be something just reading books or just constantly listening to or meditating. But it's the institution here, wisdom institution, some type of higher learning. And so since this is with the temple pad, then you'll be tightening up on your spiritual skills, and you'll just be getting better and better. Therefore, you'll be always blossoming and always abundant, Scorpio. So Scorpio, this has been your daily reading for January the 24th, 2020. Feel free to like my videos, share my videos, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment. And remember, so as a man thinketh in his heart, then so is he. We are to think upon things that bring us a good report. We are to speak things that are not as though they were already. already. Thank you so kindly for tuning in to Brown Eyes, and I will talk to you another time.